This week's Beyond Clean Expert Series episode entitled, Just Stop Breaking Stuff, The Need for Targeted Solutions, was written by Flexible Endoscope Expert Michael Matthews, Director of Customer Training and Education for Agility. Just stop breaking stuff, they say. If only it was that easy. Frequent repairs on complex devices can be a constant and expensive frustration for hospital leaders. For frontline staff, there are few things as stress-inducing as when critical equipment fails, especially if it happens during a surgical procedure. Yet, despite the financial incentives to just stop breaking stuff, devices continue to break at staggering rates. In fact, our own internal research has demonstrated that over 80% of damage is preventable through better care and handling practices. So why is it so difficult to make improvements? For starters, damage most often stems from gaps in process and education. This means two things. If staff aren't aware of the root cause of the damage, putting more pressure on them will not solve the problem. And since every hospital is different, a cookie-cutter approach to process improvement doesn't work. Solutions must be targeted and bring awareness to specific care and handling improvements to be effective. That can be a lot to ask of hospital leaders who are already struggling to keep up with the day-to-day demands of their positions. This series will focus on helping listeners understand flexible scopes, how and why they break, and the processes that are likely to lead to damage. The goal is to help technicians and leaders determine specific steps that can make incremental improvements with tangible results. As the series progresses, you'll likely uncover a lot of opportunities for process improvement, but let me caution you against trying to do too much too quickly. One of my favorite sayings is, if everything is a priority, nothing is a priority. Our goal is to help you find the critical few improvements that can have the biggest impact. You won't reach 0% preventable damage anytime soon, but if you can make even 10 to 20% of improvement, it can translate into big savings financially and help improve the stress levels of your frontline staff. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Beyond Clean Expert Series. For more flexible endoscope questions and answers, you can contact Michael at michael.matthews@agilityhealth.com.